Well, cool. My name's Bonnie Wright. I want to welcome you to your strategy session and welcome you to Melaleuca. Wow, it's going to be a lot of fun and an amazing journey for you. And what I want to start out with is to really get you thinking about your why. Why are you doing this? How's Melaleuca going to enhance your life? How's it going to help those loved ones around you? And what's Melaleuca going to do for you and your family to really start creating a vision of the possibilities? And let me tell you, there's no dream too big for Melaleuca. And I find the biggest mistake people make is that they don't dream big enough. You know, it takes just as much energy to dream small as it does to dream big. And how exciting. So that's my first tip: dream big. And as you know, Melaleuca has been an amazing gift for our family. And you probably know my story, but for those of you that don't, I have been with Melaleuca for 2.5 years. And I have earned over $320,000, pinch me. And I have a residual income with my car payment of $6,500 a month. And we can talk more about the residual later and help you understand it better, because a lot of people can't wrap their brain around that. But, you know, Melaleuca has given our family choices. And what's really cool is I'm just getting started. And Melaleuca is just getting started. Although we're an established company, 30 years old, AAA rating with the Better Business Bureau, Inc. 500 Hall of Fame company, you know, most people say Mela what? They don't know who we are, or what we are. And we're just out there educating consumers and bringing the goodness of Melaleuca to family. So we got lots and lots of room for growth. And we want to see you guys living your dreams through Melaleuca also and helping families. So I know it's an exciting time as you begin your Melaleuca journey, but I also know it can be a scary time. You're going to learn all new habits and a whole different set of skills. And so just know that this is a journey. It's not a race. It takes time. There's a learning curve. And one thing I want to stress to you guys is you absolutely want to be coachable, 100% coachable. Forget anything you learned in school, anything you learned in a previous business, and just be 100% coachable. And those were great life lessons, but you know, we have a system that works. Our team is one of the fastest growing teams in Melaleuca in North America. And if you will lock arms with us and be extremely coachable, we will help you win. And it's up to you how big you win, but that's the fun part. So with that being said, you know, I don't build houses. I've never taught school. I could not paint. You know, there's some things I cannot do. I don't know how to do, but I can tell you I do know how to build a Melaleuca business, and that's my point. We're all really good at some things. Some things we haven't learned, and that's what you're going to learn, and you're going to get really good at it with practice. And you know, no one builds a business overnight. So you need to know this, again, is going to be a journey. It's a business with real value, and it's going to pay you a lifetime. And if it were easy, everybody would do it, right? But you know, those walls and those obstacles keep the people out that really don't want it. So if you're extremely coachable and all this comes with a lot of hard work, you know, you can be very successful and live your life the way you want to live it. So there's lots of tools that we have. Tuesday night is our training night. We have a team call at 7:30 Mountain, 9:30 Eastern. And then we have a national fast track training call, which is at 8 p.m. Mountain, 10 p.m. Eastern. I get thrown with all these time zones. So that's our training call. You definitely want to block those evenings out. Those trainings are what have helped me move my business the furthest. And, you know, I've never seen anybody go the top and be really successful without those tools. Another tool we have is our team Facebook page. It is amazing. We're always posting training ideas, documents, reminders. You want to be plugged in to Great Expectations and visit it at least a couple of times a day. So if you're coachable, you're willing to go to work and work hard, put your shoulder into it, and you will build an amazing business and definitely a legacy for you and your family for sure. You're going to have some emotional ups and downs. Business is like life. Things are going to happen. Just know that's part of it, and it's okay. And just decide not to ride that emotional roller coaster. Keep it business. It's about helping people. You're going to be very successful if you just stick with it and you just don't quit, because everybody has those ups and downs. The best part about Melaleuca is you're going to earn while you learn. How fun is that? And we like to get you going right away, because that's how you learn things, is you put one foot in front of the other, and you learn by doing. That's the best way. And we want to get you a really good check. So yeah, we're going to get busy right away. We're going to share with your friends right away and get you going. So there's some things I want to share with you that's really going to help you build your business faster than not. And the first thing I want to share with you is you want to understand the Pacesetter program. And what I mean by that is starting the right way. When you enroll with Melaleuca, they give you 60 days to enroll with a value pack or a home conversion pack. And that's a really important thing to do. Number one, it doubles your bonuses in your first year as you grow your business. Now that made sense to me. The second reason why you want to is I wanted a pack because I really wanted to experience the products. That's the only way I knew if this was something I could get behind and be passionate about. And just using a couple of products that piqued my interest, I knew wasn't the right way to do it. The right way was to get 60, the home conversion pack, and use 15 to 20 of them a day. And it would give me a real feel about what Melaleuca was all about. And I would go about this business in a whole different manner, because I'd build my confidence and my belief and know these products really work. So you want to get a pack as soon as possible. Start the right way. And Melaleuca is going to reward you with those double bonuses for starting the right way. Something else you want to start with is your 10 membership kit. So what you want is a home conversion business pack. Okay, that's your home conversion for $2.99, your 10 kits for $2.90. That's all you'll ever have to do to launch your business. And then after that, it's your 35 product points you'd be spending anyway. Now the 10 kits are key because we're going to be sharing and helping you enroll 10 people right away into your business and set you up for a win. We want you to get at least a director minimum, but we'd like to put our shoulder into it and help you get to director 2 and even director 3 in your first month. But you got to have tools, and that's that 10 kits. When someone says yes to Melaleuca, you want to be able to slide them that membership kit across the table and give them information they can start learning right away and moving their business forward right away. So 10 kits are key. Not having 10 kits is kind of like a painter not having paintbrushes. So, you can start this business and partner with a $1 billion company for $500 to $600. That's amazing to me. If you wanted a Starbucks chain, or you wanted a McDonald's, or you wanted to start a traditional business, it would be minimum tens of thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. And what Melaleuca is going to give you is not just time, but it's also going to give you an incredible business income and a residual. So starting with $500 to $600 is smart. A lot of people say, well, I don't have that. Well, I didn't have it either, but I couldn't afford not to start the right way, because whatever I did, my business would duplicate. So I wanted people to follow my lead. And because I couldn't afford to do it was all the reason to do it. Because when was that ever going to change? When was that ever going to change? And it would be like you're having a car and you walk out to your car in the morning to go to work and you had 4 flat tires. Were you going to sit there and look at your vehicle for 3 to 4 weeks or 4 months and think, I really can't afford to get new tires? I can't afford it. No, you wouldn't do that. You would figure out how to get the money to replace your tires because you need that vehicle. It's a tool for you to get to work and go to your job. So you would figure it out. And when you're committed, we know that you'll start the right way. And when you do that, we do lock arms and we run with you. The best part about the 10 kits is every time you give one out, Melaleuca is going to send you one back. I'm still working on my 10 kits I got when I very started with Melaleuca. So I love that. The best part about the packs is the home conversion pack, is they're 55 to 56% off retail. It's products you would have bought anyway, and it's going to save you a lot of money the next 3 to 6 months. But the best thing of all of it is if for some reason it's not a fit, you can send your 10 kits back, you can send your pack back, you can get your $29 membership, every penny of it returned back to you. It is a win-win. There's no way you can lose with Melaleuca. So relax, start the right way, find a way to start the right way, and let's go to work and get you your money right back in your first check. So, where does your business really begin? This is what's fun. First, I want to share with you how you're paid, okay? So how you're paid every time you introduce someone to Melaleuca, depending on how they start, you're going to earn $25 with a quality enrollment. And that's someone who starts as a member and places their first order, okay? Now, if they enroll with a value pack, you're going to earn $50 for that new customer. If they start with a home conversion pack, you're going to earn $100. Melaleuca is going to reward you to help other people start the right way because we know it's key. And then when your customer shops, you're going to earn 7 to 20% of the product points based on how many customers you have. So if you have 1 to 7 customers, you're going to earn 7%. If you have 8 to 19 customers, you're going to earn 14%. And then 20 or more customers, you're going to earn 20%, okay? Now, that's just the start. Every time you advance, you're going to be a part of Pacesetter. You're going to earn those double Pacesetter advancement bonuses, which make this business a lot of fun your first year. And every time you advance, even in the exec, national, and corporate ranks, you're going to get advancement bonuses. And then there's something called mentoring bonuses. Every time one of your team members advances, you're going to get a matching bonus. So let's say you get to director, and then one of your team members gets to director. They get $200, you get $200. So you get a mentoring bonus. Now, director 3, this is where you really want to be. And this is about, you need at least 11 personal customers, okay? Minimum of 11 personal customers, and 50 customers in your group, and one of those personal customers you have helped enroll at least 8 customers. They become a director. You need volume of 2,500 product points. But when you become a director 3, you unlock another income stream, and that is core mentoring bonuses. And what that means is anybody, I think it's in your first 2 levels that advance to director 2, you're going to get another bonus. How fun. You see, bonus, bonus, bonus. And then, of course, senior director and above, Melaleuca is going to pay your car payment. Senior directors get a $500 car payment. Executive directors get $1,000. National directors get a $1,200 car payment. And corporate directors get a $1,500 car payment. Wow. Corporate directors also get a 10%, actually a 6-figure Christmas bonus. I think in corporate director is the place to be. But everybody started the same way. They starting the right way with a pack and 10 kits, getting to director with 8 customers, getting to director 3, and where your business is really going to take off. We call it the 2020 Club, okay? And here's another bonus. When you enroll 20 personal customers in your first 4 months, you're going to get a $500 bonus. We love to see people do that in their first or even their second month. It's up to you how fast your business grows and how fast you get these bonuses. The work is the same. So when you enroll 20 customers, you get that $500 bonus. But you also get a 20%. You start earning 20% profit on your customers. How fun is that? So you've maximized the profit program there. But the best part about 20 customers is you're going to find 3 to 4 of those people, out of those 20 people, that see this business like you see it, as an opportunity. And they decide to run with you. And that is so, so much fun. So your first real goals are 2020. Okay? Help 2 of those people get to director. So we call it the 220. 220. To help 2 people get to director, and you get 20 personal customers. And if you do that in your first month, wow, your check's going to be like $3,000. If you do it over 90 days, you're in total 90 days, your check's going to be about $3,000. So it's up to you how fast you want to make money, how much you want to make. And that's what I love about a home-based business like Melaleuca. It's real customers buying real products it just makes sense. And it's efforts-based, and you decide your monthly checks. Nobody else is determining your worth, okay? So all this is so much fun. And right now what you really need to do, I'm going to give you some homework in a moment, but right now all you need to do, like I said, is be extremely coachable and master inviting, okay? Because whoever shared this with you is going to help you share it. So all you have to do is get people in front of your enroller, okay? And mastering inviting is key. And you'll see a document. It's called Getting My Friends to Look. And it talks about how to invite the right way. There's also a document, Director in a Day. You definitely want to engage both of those documents. Read them. Ingest them. Keep them in front of you. Because we want you to win. We want to get you a nice check right back. Especially when you start the right way, okay? But what's key to mastering inviting is just piquing people's interest. You don't want to do a presentation to get a presentation. In fact, you're probably unsure of all the information still yourself because it is a lot of information. So the beauty of this is you're just going to say, hey, Mark, I thought about you. I've been introduced to something. I'm really, really excited tonight. I'm getting together with a few friends. I would love for you to come be my guest. You were one of the first people I thought about. I just want to get your take on this. And the key is being excited, piquing his interest, and, complimenting him. You're one of the first people I thought of. But you know what, Mark? I guarantee you won't be disappointed. But if it's not for you, just tell me no. Okay? Just to let him know it's okay if it's not for him. You're not trying to get people. You're just trying to help people and share something. So, and I'm not going to go through how to invite really, because you have those documents and I know you guys can read, but I want to stress that we do not lead with products. We do not lead with green. We do not lead with non-toxic products or anything like that. And the reason behind that is people don't like to sell and people don't like to be sold. And if you approach people with a product approach, most of the time people get on the defensive. They kind of clam up. They're not interested automatically for some reason. And I'll give you a story behind this. I went to a girlfriend to do an in-home with her, and she invited her neighbor. Her neighbor had been a Melaleuca customer for 12 years. That lady came, and let me tell you, she was passionate about the product. She was telling me things I didn't have a clue about some of the products, because basically I've only been here a while, right? And she's like, oh my God, these products are so amazing. I tell everybody how great these products are, how great this company is. And so toward the end, I asked her, I said, so tell me, obviously you love the products, you love the company. So how many people in your 12 years, how many customers do you have? Guess how many customers? None. Not one customer had she ever enrolled. Leading with the products, being passionate about the products. And if leading with the products would have built a business, she'd be a Melaleuca millionaire. And so I was explaining to the group there, be extremely coachable. This is how you invite. And she looked at me, she said, oh, I wish I would have had a coach like you. All she needed was some coaching, and she could have had a very, very successful business. So master inviting, how to invite. Anything new is uncomfortable, that's okay. The more you do it, the better you're going to get at it, okay? So your 24-hour game plan, start the right way. You want to get that kit on its way. You want to get those 10 kits on its way so you can get to work right away, okay? You need, and you might have already done this, made a contact list of at least 40 names. Whoever your enroller is, you want to set up 2 in-homes back to back, okay? And then set up 2 meetups for those who couldn't make it to the in-homes. And we have several meetups this week, so that's not a problem. Or there's always a schedule you can plug into. And you simply follow and repeat until you reach your 2020 yourself, and each builder reaches 2020. So you're going to do this yourself and do it with each new builder. How simple is that? It's all duplication. So you have a little bit of homework, okay? The first thing you want to do, if you haven't already, is open your online account. Open your welcome email and set up your online account, okay? First thing you want to do. The second thing is you want to watch your foundation's video. So if you go to www.melaleuca.com/foundations video, oh my gosh, that 31-minute video is just going to open your eyes to the possibilities with Melaleuca. I cannot wait till you watch that video if you have not already. You want to review your membership kit. Just review it. You don't have to study it and ingest it all. Just review it. Get familiar with it. And then begin, if you haven't already, your initial contact list. Okay? And then we just talked. We just had your strategy session. So that's your homework. Okay? So now's the time for action. Now's the time to get passionate. Start sharing. Enroll your first 10 to 20 customers this month, depending on how much you want to make and how fast you want your business to move forward. You need to know that you and your enroller are partners in this. You're helpmates. They can't win unless they help you win. So please, I absolutely promise you, your enroller is not a mind reader. If you have questions, concerns, if you decide to ride the emotional roller coaster and you just need to talk it out with someone, we're here. I can absolutely promise you we've taken that ride ourselves, and we can coach you through any problems or any obstacles, and we can even give you approaches. If you have someone you're thinking about approaching but you're not sure how because they're this type of person with this type of background, pick up the phone, call us, let us help you. Plug in to everything that's available. Work works, but you want to work smart and not hard. But again, I want to welcome you to Melaleuca. Action is key. You don't want to feel like you have to learn it before you do it. When you do it, you will learn it. So I can't
Can't wait to see what you achieve in Melaleuca in the next month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 5 year. This is like a 5-year career. You know, most people spend 30, even 40 years with a company and end up getting a gold watch. If you will invest serious time, 20 hours a week for the next 2 to 5 years, I mean, you're going to be able to call the shots and live the life most people dream about. So I have a quote. I love sharing this quote. And that quote is, if you're willing to do for 2 years what most people won't, in 2 years you'll have what most people want. Okay, I'm going to say that again. If you're willing to do for 2 years what most people won't, in 2 years you'll have what most people want. So welcome to Melaleuca. I look forward to being on this journey with you, and best wishes. Wishes. Wishes.